The Detroit Lions just won their first playoff game in 32 years. Jared Goff did it again. You had to get a first down. Throws it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First down. The Detroit Lions win. This is one of the greatest moments in my entire life right now. Lions destroyed the NFC North title. They took the King, and they just won their first playoff game in 32 years against Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams, and they did it, winning 24-23. Those timeouts taken by the Rams were huge. It led to this victory. Matthew Stafford was 25 for 36, 267 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he was really good, right? But this is the bend but not break defense. We stopped them to field goals, and I think we made them punt twice. And when they punt the last time, the Lions had 4 minutes to go. They get a couple first downs, the game over, and they did it. Jared Goff did it. He threw it to St. I don't care. And I'm going to say this right now. I know a lot of people hate Jared Goff. He doesn't throw the most pretty pass in the world sometimes. He's not the biggest name sometimes, but he is the clutch quarterback that I've seen. He's one of the most clutch quarterbacks I've seen. He is. Every single time you have to get a first down, he gets that freaking first down, and he did it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who was on fire. It's just absolutely on fire. We started out hot in the first half. We cooled down in the second half, but the defense picked up a little bit. Lions win. Lions win. Who is your MVP on offense? It's got to be Jared Goff. I'm sorry. I'm going Jared Goff, MVP for the Detroit Lions. Clutch moments, you get it from me. Jared Goff was 22 for 27, 277 yards, 1 touchdown. Really good. He only missed 5 passes. 22 for 27. 22 for 27. What a day for Jared Goff. What a day for Jared Goff. David Montgomery, 14 carries, 57 yards, 1 touchdown. I thought David Montgomery was the better of the running backs again. I don't know what's going on with Jahmyr Gibbs, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Jared Goff just got the game ball. I just seen it while I'm recording this right now, and he's well-deserved. He beat his former team. He beat Matthew Stafford. All the narratives end. The Detroit Lions win, and all the people that doubted the Lions got to look at it again. We'll get back in talking about the Lions and who they face next week because we don't know. And by the way, we got a home game. Lions got another home game on Sunday. And Laporta's in there. Rico Beard, all these people that dogged the Detroit Lions, saying the Lions can't do it, did it again. Lions win. Lions win. If you don't like overpaying for sports, you need to get Game Time. With killer deals, last-minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed, you can stop stressing and start getting hyped for the fun that you'll have. It is easy to find and buy tickets in every kind of event in your area, whether that's sporting events, concerts, comedy shows, or whatever. With their lowest prices guaranteed, it's the Game Time guaranteed, which means you'll always get the best price. And if you find tickets in the same section row or less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. You could get exclusive flash deals on tickets for football, baseball, basketball, concerts, and more. In the middle screenshot, by the way, I think it's a fantastic feature of this app. It shows you where your seat is. And if you move your phone left to right, you can see the area kind of like a 3D live photo. So download Game Time, create an account. It's that easy, and get $20 off your very first purchase. It's simple. You go to the redeem code section, plug in Lions Chat to get $20 off your very first purchase. Yeah, you need an email and to create an account for that bad boy. So download Game Time today. The link will be in the description and comment section of this video. If you're buying Lions tickets this year, make sure you're using Game Time. Download Game Time. Last minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed. Let's continue on here and talk about Amon-Ra St. Brown. 7 receptions, 110 yards, 15.7 average. Great job by St. Brown right there. Look, St. Brown is going to get paid this offseason, and he needs to get paid. The guy is just an amazing wide receiver. Just amazing. All he does is get open. He catches everything. He had hard catches in this game he had to do, and he got them. He did. And so St. Brown, is a real one for sure. Josh Reynolds, 5 for 80 yards, an average of 16, 33, 7 targets. Now, he dropped one easy one, but other than that, Josh Reynolds has been a force to be reckoned with. Now, I got told that if Sam Laporta doesn't play, it's an automatic loss. Sam Laporta had 3 for 14. Okay, he had a touchdown, and that's great, but you have other weapons. We have Jamison Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Reynolds, David Montgomery. There's other weapons in this team, so if one goes down, another one can pick it up. But Sam Laporta with the big-time touchdown, right? Even though he didn't get the gaudy numbers, he got the touchdown. He's playing injured, and he came in here and he got the job done. He did. So shout out to him. Let's go ahead and talk about defense really quick. Who is your defensive MVP for this game? Who is your defensive MVP? It's a hard one to say in this one, but I'll go with Alex Anzalone because he had the most tackles. We'll go there. Puka Nacua had 9 receptions for 181 yards, 1 touchdown. Again, we continue to let wide receivers dominate us, but we're winning. So what does it matter? You see what Justin Jefferson did to us, Puka Nacua did to us, Keenan Allen did to us. We're seeing a bend but not break. We're going to stop the run. We're going to force you to pass. Now, we generally rely on turnovers, and we didn't get that in this game, but we didn't allow touchdowns. We held them to a couple field goals, and that was huge. That was huge. Matthew Stafford's 25 for 36, or 25 for 36, 376, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, a quarterback rating of 120.9. Jared Goff's 121.8. So, look, Stafford played a good game, and the Lions' defense has got to get better in the secondary. Guess who may be back next week? The problem, Houston, and that could help us with pass rush as well. So shout out to the Lions, and they're getting healthier. Another rest time for Sam Laporta, more rest for Khalif Raymond, more rest for James Houston. Got another week. We continue on as we host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or we host the Philadelphia Eagles. I would prefer to face Tampa Bay. So, I think that's the easier team to face right now, but we'll see, right? C.J. Gardner-Johnson had 7 total tackles. Alex Anzalone had 88. He topped that out. Afutu Melifonwu, 3. John Kaminsky, I thought, played a pretty good game, too, as well. Aiden Hutchinson in there getting it done. He's got 2 sacks in this game. One was just from Stafford tripping, but Aiden Hutchinson continues to be a dominant force on this defensive line. He is really hot. He's had 7 sacks in the last 3 games. This is what you need, right? You need this to happen for the Detroit Lions to make a run is players on defense has got to step up. They have got to step up. And that's what they're doing right here. So shout out to them getting it done. No doubt, no doubt. The Detroit Lions, again, we're hosting a playoff game next week. We don't know what day it's going to be. It could be Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. We don't really know, but it's going to be in Detroit. So the Lions host a playoff game thanks to Dallas falling to the Green Bay Packers. They got to come, a team's got to come here now. Dallas is done. They mocked us, and they're not going anywhere, so we face one of the 2 teams of Tampa Bay. And I cannot wait to see who wins tomorrow night. I cannot wait to watch. And Jared Goff, another primetime game. Sunday Night Football gets it done. Always done. Shout out to Jared Goff. Shout out to Jared Goff, man. I can't tell you how important it is for him to get that first down. Threw it to St. Brad. Just play of the game right there. Play of the game. He gets the first down. It ends the game. Nothing that the Rams could do because they gave up all their timeouts except for 2. Shout out to Jared Goff. Man, I'm so proud of this team. I want to keep talking about like the game, but it's really difficult. But we did something that we have not done in a very long time. Host a playoff game, win a playoff game. We're not one and done. The Rams are one and done. The Dallas Cowboys are one and done. The Detroit Lions are not. We are continuing to go on. We are not a team that is one, and we have a chance, a legit shot to get the NFC Championship game. Think about this. We face the Eagles or the Buccaneers. You're telling me the Lions won't be favored in those games? They'll be favored in both of those games. Eagles have been playing really bad as of late. And Tampa Bay, we already beat them. And it's going to be at our house. It's going to be at our house. You know, a lot of people thought, no way that, you know, we're going to win this game. All ESPN picked the LA Rams, every single one of them. But the Detroit Lions won. It's hard to, the Detroit Lions are at home. You tell me the first playoff game in forever, and you're gonna pick the Rams to win? I don't think so. You pick the Lions to win. Lions win on the road, or Lions win at home. And we don't have to go on the road on Sunday. Awesome. Sunday, Saturday, Monday. We don't know. We don't know who we face yet. The Green Bay Packers. It's not gonna be them. They face the. Green Bay's got to go to San Francisco, and that's going to be a tough game, man. Imagine if San Francisco won. Imagine if Green Bay wins the game. If that's the case, and the Lions win, everything comes through Detroit. Everything comes to the Detroit Lions. You got to come to Detroit. If the Packers win and they beat San Francisco, all roads lead through Detroit. And that's crazy to think about. Absolutely cray-cray to think about. I got a billion comments I got over here right now. Sorry, I'm a little bit off. If you ain't subscribed, there's 70 of you that can get to 58,000. 58,000 right now. Detroit Lions win their first playoff game in 32 years, and it's over, man. The Lions are a good team. The Lions are a good team, and people got to admit it now. They are a good team. The Lions move on. Dallas does not. The Rams do not move on. With that said, folks, adios.